All right then.
Sam! Oh!
Then...
Sam? Maybe. Hmm? Huh?
Well...
Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Hey!
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
What to pick?
Oh my.
Yeah.
But... But...
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the Elder Boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the Church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lands. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
Then...
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air fur is stuck together.
do we really have to go this way?
Stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What'd I give for a snack? And a cold tub to dunk me head in?
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neros.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far. Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking. Well, fancy meeting you here.
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions. But why are you here? Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Virga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like. Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, what hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them? Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave them high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Count on it.
Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror. We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
On, give them a chance.
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help. My sister, Yufa. The temple, full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Nearest what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yuffie and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yuffie escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith!
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yuffie is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned, Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the Lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of Parapus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the Lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the Lance.
According to Edeni, the Lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got two problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
'Tis a strange irony. We came only for the Lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We gotta prep.
All right then.
What's going on?
pardon?
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
All right then. All right then. All right then.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon. Really now? Such a sky surely shows us the gods are wrathful.
What now?
All ready for departure? Time to save that bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Here's where we are now. Let's see here.
You would pursue peril?
Ha-ha! Tally-ho, then!
So we bring the fight to them.
All right then.
Hello.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off. Oh.
Give me 1 second, I'm confused. on a stick. Okay, this should have counted. I'll check to make sure. This is stupid.
Yeah, that's good. I got it.
Hi, Jazz. Metaphor Refantasio.
1 minute.
Yeah, you should try it. It actually is kind of fun. If you've ever played the Persona series, it's kind of like that.
What now?
It's very fun.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Del, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the Gauntlet Runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey.
Thanks.
I see.
Let's give it a shot.
Hey.
This is adorable. Look how he's looking at him. I gotta take a picture.
Listen. Yeah.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
but...
If it's a long conversation like this, I usually leave it for a few seconds. So that way people who can't read that fast can read it.
True.
Let's focus.
Really?
But... Oh, there!
So, hey. Really?
What are my options here? But why?
What? Please, I beseech you. God, I am grateful. Please, I beseech you.
Let's give it a shot.
All right then.
Aha! Yes! Beg pardon?
What?
No kidding! I am so grateful. Let's give it a shot.
Please help as much as you can.
All right then. All right then. All right then. Let's go. Well, isn't this a dilemma? Cheers. Fancy a bit of info?
Hey!
Okay!
Cheers. Just between us. Come again, Eddie. Want in on this?
But wait, this place.
You don't say.
Just between us. Want in on this? Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Well, isn't this
All
a
right, then.
dilemma? Well, isn't this a dilemma?
What now?
Hey!
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
That is... All right.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. What now? All right, then. Let's go. Now, where was...
Would you look at this? Now then, would you look at this? Would you look at this? Incredible.
All right.
Not only that, in truth, yes.
Right.
Thank you. But... May fortune favor your journey. Now then.
This one's important.
hardly wait. You don't say. Incredible.
All right.
Did I?
What?
Not quite.
What?
It appears that...
It'll be fine.
I must apologize. How odd. Often I find your words resounding in me. Well then. Welcome. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right? Of course.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now? New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
Do make yourself at home. I see. Fascinating. This writing, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
Oh?
I found new power. What now? Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
Hello. Ah, how good of you to come. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward.
What now?
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Where to? Where to? All right. Where to?
Let's go!
All right then.
Is there any shelter from here?
All right then.
Is Mr. Louis gonna be the new king?
Stupendous.
Oh, it's done.
All right then.
Now, how did I wind
All right
up
then.
here? Now, how did I wind up here?
Ridiculous.
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Welcome. An intriguing offer.
Right?
Splendid. Understood.
Okay then.
All right then. All right then. Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
Leave it out, mate.
Aha! Huh? I am so grateful.
Mission accomplished.
All right. All right then. All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Fancy a bit of info?
What?
All right then. Let's go. All right then.
The hell's that? Even me tail's too down.
Hey, mister.
Proper racist. I'm out of ideas.
What in tarnations?
Huh?
Well, stranger things have happened. And what is it you want? Huh? What's this?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Hello there. I see. Leave it to me.
Mission accomplished. Thank you.
I'm counting on you.
That reminds me.
Oh?
Thanks.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know, I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you. So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant! I'll inform the others.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Here's the place, if you're interested. And right there's a labyrinth.
Let's... Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
All right then.
Let's go!
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
All right.
I cannot say I see the point, but...
Yeah, but... It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
The truth is,
What now?
Ah, 'tis you. Sorry. If so... Yes. But... That's why.
Hmm?
The truth is... Hmm. No.
No.
Alas.
So then... It'll be...
You know... I see. finally time I settled this. Sorry.
The Orbwise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Giving it some thought?
Ah, I see.
Right.
Be that as it may.
I'm going.
What now?
Okay then. Let's go. This place.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Come on!
Great job!
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Yep, we're safe here.
Pardon?
Isn't that...
All right, how's that?
I knew you could do it.
All right.
I bet there's treasure around here. I think there's treasure nearby. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
They noticed us. On your guard!
Yeah, nice work!
Exemplary.
Whoa. Let's take it and move on.
We found something.
Oh.
All right.
Our risk pays off.
Nice.
I love it. Everything's pretty standard.
Oh. Come and get me. Yes. I'm right here.
All right, we did it.
We've been spotted.
We won't lose this
It
fight.
won't put up much of a fight. I'll give you a show.
Falling
All right,
back.
everyone. Let's get him. I'll lend a hand myself.
Just
You
one
got
left.
him. Nice going, Captain.
Please allow me.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Applause, please.
Our
What now?
We can't get
We
sloppy.
charge in at once.
I'll
Take
take
them
the
all
charge.
down in one fell swoop. Get after it, love.
Just
That's
two
one
left.
for the captain. Let's keep it going. Got one. Keep it up, Judah.
On your guard.
Not bad, eh? What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Relax
Work, I
to
think.
ever greater
I'll lend a
heights.
hand myself. Fell swoop.
Last
That's
one.
one for the captain.
Fine work,
Keep it
Captain.
going.
Right there!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Yep, we're safe.
Let's push through.
On your guard.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Come on.
Oh, that's not half bad. Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Come say hello, treasure.
Impressive as ever.
Come on.
Amazing!
All right.
Amazing! Come say hello, treasure! I bet we could move something near here.
All right.
You
How's
found
that?
something. Let's take it with us.
Let's push through.
Hey! Great job!
That was well done.
All right. How's that?
Great job!
Yeah.
I knew you could do it.
Let's push through.
I can feel greater power within. That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Everyone all right?
This is bad. They're onto us.
I'm right here.
Very impressive.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Come on!
All right, we did it! That should come in handy.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
We can't get sloppy.
I'll show you my power.
Then I fight by my own judgment.
Get after it, love.
Just
That's
one left.
for the castle. Let's keep it going. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad, eh? That's all of them. Yes?
Everything's pretty standard. Ah! Yep. Hey!
We cannot avoid this
all
fight.
right. How's that?
Stand ready.
Great job, Lo.
Let's push through.
All right, we did it!
Right there!
I didn't know I had it in me.
Come
I
and get
stand for you.
Exemplary.
All right. How's that?
All right, we did it!
Come on!
Hey, good one.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
All right. How's
I
that?
can feel
Come on!
Such skill.
Amazing! Great work back there.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
I knew I could count on you.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure. I bet there's treasure around here. Wait, I think maybe we should try moving things. There's probably something movable. Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
Watch out! We've been
All right. How's that?
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Great job, love.
Come on! That was brilliant.
Let's push through!
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, they saw us.
I see you! Impressive. Your training has paid off.
No. Looks like they found us.
Great find. Keep it.
They noticed us. On your guard.
I get the... There's probably something movable. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Come on!
Tremble before me! great moves back there.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
Let's keep moving.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Hello.
Hmm? Wait. I think maybe we should...
Come on!
Yeah, nice work!
Let's push through!
Incredible! This power feels stronger still!
Come on!
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
Alright, how's that?
I can feel greater power within.
Let's push through!
Such skill.
Come on!
Impressive as ever.
I knew you could do it.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Great job, love.
Let's push through!
Step in the right direction.
We won't lose this
Just
fight.
watch. I'll give you a show.
I'll
them
take
all
the
down
charge.
in one fell swoop.
Take
this. Howling wind. All right. Ready?
And that's the talent of a songstress.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone!
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Everything's pretty standard.
Yep, we're safe here.
We can't get
I
sloppy.
know these guys are weak, but stay focused.
Then I fight by my own judgment.
Wind!
You hit their weakness! Gale! That's your opening, Captain!
Pierce through them!
I have you!
Scour!
Howling wind! Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
A halfway decent result.
I'll always aim higher. I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
All right. This looks valuable.
That's jaw-dropping.
What now?
Yep. This place. So...
Go! You think you own this place, huh? You're not
I'll
bringing
take the
this tool on
charge.
our
Show
watch.
them our might!
We hit their weakness.
If you would.
Kaizme. We hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. We hit their weakness.
There!
Don't let us down, Tarkendra got them right in their weak spot.
Fire!
To ever greater heights!
I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels...
I shall strive.
Excellent!
Power can be so
I have
intoxicating.
retained my edge.
Great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know.
Thank you.
All right.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort. You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent, yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, But watch close, and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man? So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Yeah, let's go back to the entrance.
Hey! That reminds me. Okay then. Hey! But... Thanks, but... Okay then.
All right then.
The truth is... Ah, it's you. Yes. Hmm. No. No? However...
Hold on.
And then... Hmm. But...
Listen.
Be right back.
Right.
No.
No. Right. Surely. My son, come back to me. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Enemy attack!
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting!
Just leave this to me! As moth to a flame!
Then I fight by my own judgment.
Get him!
Last
You
one.
got him! Nice going, Captain! Only one left! Win! Finish them off and we're clear!
More of them?
Where'd they come from? Everyone, be careful!
Wind!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! You hit their weakness!
At the point of a sword!
They
yet cling
I
to
see
life.
you! Apologies.
Freeze!
Would you finish it?
The next one will fall just as easy.
Applause, please!
Appreciated. See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What do you want to do?
Now then.
All right.
I cannot say I see.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Great.
What to pick?
Truth is... Well, hey. So...
All right.
Oi! You lot!
Enough! Pipe down and let us through!
Just leave this to me. As moths to flame.
Then I fight by my own judgment.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! You hit their weakness! Don't let us down!
Worthy I have you! Apologies.
Win!
Would you finish it? More
Great.
incoming!
Reinforcements! Only one left! Finish them off and we're clear!
As the point of a sword!
I see you!
Nice hit! That... Only 2 enemies left! Stay
They
strong!
yet cling to life. Scour!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! You hit their weakness!
Pierce through
Don't
them!
let us down!
One remaining!
So dependable!
Victory is ours!
Cilento, a settlement known for its marine trade, thanks to the bounties of the sea. The bay's most prominent feature, though, is a sinkhole of unfathomable depth. Some believe to gaze into its abyss is to be spirited away. The Gauntlet Runner...
Giving it some thought?
What?
Honestly,
Now then.
All right. Hey.
As the sun sets over the sea's horizon and the birds rest their wings, the Gauntlet Runner settles into... The Gauntlet Runner anchors itself at the reef to stave off danger. Within its walls, the party sleeps peacefully.
All right then.
Indeed.
All right.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting!
Now's the time! As moth to a flame!
Then I fight by my own judgment.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Pierce through them!
I see you!
A tough one.
Gale! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Luna! One remaining!
I have you!
Got this handled!
Wind!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! They can't take come on! More of them?
Scour!
Gale!
I'll run you through! Still standing!
I see you! Formidable indeed.
Fire!
Good. A clean victory.
Not bad, eh?
Appreciated.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Sorry. Sorry. Ah, 'tis you. Say... I thank you. And then... 'tis settled. Yes. Say. If so...
Really amazing.
Huh. Say.
Leave it to me.
I thank you. But... witness my struggle and I shall stand victorious. All right.
Nura speaking.
At last, the party arrives at Sporico Cave, nestled deep in the forest. Within, vibrant flowers rich with color blossom in full glory. But theories claim the cave itself is a weapon of a bygone era, and the magic of its circuitry infused the ground with magla. As though drawn in by the bewitching light, the Gauntlet Runner draws near the mouth.
Oh.
What is it?
Look. Still.
Rather.
Now then.
All right.
Here.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
All right then.
Indeed.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right then.
Let's go.
All right.
The Spire of Blind Faith is the decision to pursue such a beast, one of bravery, or something else altogether. The party sets foot in the tower, filled now only with disquieting magma, all prayers long unanswered.
And
No.
What now?
Steady effort is key.
could do it!
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? I've been waiting. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go! I'll always aim higher!
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
A new power to wield.
What now?
Right. I could get used to this. A new power to wield. Right. I could get used to this. A new ability. Right. I could get used to this.
Ah, how good of you to come. I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on...
Of course.
A new ability.
What now? What now?
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
What more can I do?
Come on!
Just lovely.
I see. Okay then. Let's go. It's all clear.
Come on!
That was neatly done.
Our usual tactics
Everyone
should work.
stay vigilant. Then I fight by my own judgment.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I feel a storm coming on.
Is that the end then?
Let's do this.
Here they come. I'll give you a show.
I'll take the charge. But all things seem right.
Still here?
Burn!
One got one.
As the
Point
point
of
of
a
a
sword. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Applause, please.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Marvelous. I feel stronger
I think we got them
already.
all.
We'll be safe for a while. Yep, we're safe here.
Here we go.
I
Hurry
shall
and
be
take
your
them out.
opponent.
We gotta keep
Then
pushing
I fight
forward.
by my own judgment.
Scour! That could have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be his
Gale!
weakness?
What? Seriously, what is not your weakness?
Pierce! Mandible bearing.
There they go.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath. That might be of use later.
We can't get
Better
sloppy.
be ready. Here we come.
I'll
take them
take
all
the
down in
charge.
one
Strike
fell
true.
swoop.
Even that was not enough.
You hit its weakness.
I'll run you through! Thud. Is that all?
My aim is, but all things seemed right.
Supposed to be its weakness.
A tough one.
Gold. Stubborn, hey?
Pierce through them!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you.
Let's do this.
Not
hope
too
you're
many.
prepared.
But still, don't let your guard down.
I'll
Let's
take the charge.
smash them.
Go!
But all things seemed right.
You hit its weakness.
I'll run you through!
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness? Ow! Heisman! They've dropped your defenses! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
That's all of them. Yes?
Well...
Our usual tactics should work.
Up, everyone!
I'll take the charge.
There's more! How many are there? Come on, everyone! We can't relax yet!
True!
We cannot relax yet.
Hive it to one down!
Still up? To safer ground! Healing arts! Thanks.
That helped.
My thanks.
I have your back!
Heisme! They've dropped your defenses!
Last one!
Heisme!
Much obliged, Heisme.
Only one left! Finish them
You're
off!
here?
We're clear! Burn! Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
We have yet to defeat them.
We can't get sloppy.
You're just rust upon.
We gotta keep
Then
pushing
I fight
forward.
by my own judgment.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
That was nothing.
They see us.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Incoming!
I'll take the charge.
Show them our might!
Even that was not enough.
Lightning!
As the point of a sword!
What?
Was a decisive blow!
That's it.
But how?
Heisme, your attack power's down. What a finale! Keep your energy
Not
up,
bad.
everyone!
Not bad at all. Is that...
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. I think they see us.
Yeah. All right. Come on. Let's push through. Come on. Let's push through.
That takes care of that.
Brace yourselves.
Poison. Juna's poisoned. She needs an antidote before the toxin takes her out.
Then I fight by my own judgment.
Get him!
Even that was not enough?
You hit its weakness!
Roar!
Heisme's poisoned. We need to cure him
The
before the
point
pain
of a
gets
sword!
worse.
What? What a decisive blow!
That should have worked.
Only a flesh wound.
Dodge! Nice one, Captain!
Still up? Pierce through them!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I admit.
Power can be so intense.
What now?
Alright guys, I'm switching games over real quick to Overwatch for a little bit, but feel free to watch me on there.